pitch.
Back.
Here it comes.
Cozart.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder,
Here's
number
George Springer.
4.
He's 0 for
George
2 thus far in this
Springer.
one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball
And
one,
a
no
fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Joe Carter
your
come
attention
on to pinch
please.
hit here in a big
Now
spot.
coming into pinch hit, Joe Carter.
Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Carter just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now batting,
Plate, Matt
the left
Holliday.
fielder, Matt Holliday.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Ball 2. Cozart over at second. Springer at first. 1 gone. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times,
he pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making
Now
it
batting,
a 2-run
right
ball
fielder,
game.
Ken Griffey Jr.
So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 6-6 ball game. Nick Goody comes on to pitch here with
number
1 man
15.
gone in the top
Your
of the
attention,
7th.
please. Now pitching for the Indians,
Nick Senzel
number
will be his
44.
first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third
Goody.
and only 1 gone.
This change for the Indians. Now playing first base, number 29.
He comes
Joe
set. Here's the
Carter.
0-0 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
The catcher,
So
Gary
coming to the plate,
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
The 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martin is under it. He makes the play, and that'll
Ladies
end
and
the
gentlemen,
inning.
please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Leading off
Striking in
for the Indians,
Leonis Martin.
the center fielder.
He comes into this appearance in the
Leonis
midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Martin.
This thing's far from over even.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling
Now
in
batting,
now, Francisco
shortstop,
Lindor. 3 for 4
Francisco
so far, and seeing it well in this
Lindor.
ballgame. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses.
Outside.
2-1.
Ball.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone
Now
now.
batting, third baseman,
Ready with the first
Okay.
pitch. Here it comes.
Ramirez.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Your
Jason
attention,
Giambi
please.
is going to be asked to get
Pinch
things
hitting.
going here as a lead off
Jason
the top of the 8th.
Giambi.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. That ball is absolutely crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Now
and
batting,
standing in as the,
the second
switch hitting
baseman,
second baseman,
Roberto
Alomar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. In now, Zach Cozart, leadoff man on base,
the
and we'll see
shortstop,
what they have in mind
Zach
strategy-wise here.
Cozart.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's
Lays
out.
off 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Luplow is after it. But it's
that ball
over his
bounced
head,
over.
and it hops the wall.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
From the stretch. That ball is absolutely crushed.
Ladies and
Justin
gentlemen,
Grimm
your
is on the
attention
pitch here in
please.
the 8th with
Now
nobody out.
pitching for the Indians,
Joe Carter
number
will be the first
34,
one to greet him as he'll
Justin
start fresh here with the bases empty
Grimm.
following the home run.
This change for the Indians.
A ball and no
Now
strikes.
playing first base, number 29, Joe Carter.
Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0. Grimm is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really
The
start
left
to
fielder,
pull their
number
hair out.
5, Matt
Trying to pick
Holliday.
things up where he left off, Matt Holliday. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 1-0 the count. Now that's popped up. Santana moving to his left, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for
Now
more.
batting,
Ken
right
Griffey
fielder,
Jr. He comes in
Ken
with a couple of
Griffey
hits,
Jr.
including a triple in 4 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Count is 2-1.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third.
Now batting, number
Striding
15.
in, Nick Senzel, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set and the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Plawecki gathers, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
So a new
pitching,
pitcher entering the
Craig
play now. It'll be the hard-throwing
Kimbrel.
right-hander Craig Kimbrel. Strike
leading
taken
up
up in
for
the
the
zone.
Indians, the
And
first
a pitch
baseman,
up and in, keeping him
Carlos.
honest, 1-1.
That one missed. If
Santana.
it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play.
the batter
for the
number
first
22,
down.
second baseman,
He's set. Here it
Jason.
comes.
Ball that down.
And that
Yes.
misses for ball 1. Two balls and a
That ball
strike.
went out.
Kimbrel pauses. Here it is on 2-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So striding forward
right
now,
fielder, number
Jordan
8.
Ruplo. He's singled
Jordan
and 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ruplo.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was
Leading
a
off,
flyout for him in
the
his
catcher,
last trip.
Gary
Infield in the
Sanchez.
overshift here. Now the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Your
Trevor
attention,
Story
please.
will get the
Now coming into pinch hit, Trevor Story.
That's a ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Ball two.
Fastball well outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Oh, now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The 3-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now back
batting,
to the top of the lineup.
the second
Stepping
baseman,
in, Roberto Alomar. On the night, he's
Alomar.
2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
takes the
your
ball now in
attention,
inning
please.
number 9, looking
Now
to close
pitching.
the door.
Greg
Coming to
Holland.
the plate now, Kevin Plawecki. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into
Leading
this
off
big
for the
deficit.
Indians,
1 ball, no
the
strikes to
catcher,
count. Ball and
Kevin
a strike.
Plawecki.
That's
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Down the third baseline.
Nope.
But this will
Foul
be a
ball.
foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Looked like
Bradley.
he tried to pull it there, but he swings
0-1
right
count.
through the
Zimmer.
fastball.
Well, these
I got the
hitters
count.
can
0-2.
expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He struck him out.
Your attention,
Third
please.
time he's fanned in
Pinch
the
hitting
game.
for the
Tyler
Indians.
Naquin will grab
Number
a bat
30,
and hit for the pitcher here.
Tyler.
Off the plate and away there.
Naquin.
1 ball, no strikes. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score.